So today, as I was talking earlier, we are going to go ahead and do Monastery Quest, which is Astrolabos Chapter Act 1. So let's go ahead and do. Wait, I have to claim this one. This is needed. Okay, where's the Astrolabos? Yep, here it is. Astrology and the 50-year pact. Let's
Personally,
start
I
with this
think the
one, shall
idea
we?
of things staying the same forever is quite.
Hmm, where do we have to go? It is in UA, of course. Alright, let's see to UA, and then we'll see what we have to do around this one. Okay, there she is.
Finally.
Hmm, hey Mona.
I almost fell asleep waiting.
Hmm, okay,
As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes, you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
okay.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
Huh, uh, I don't know how she knew about it.
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off.
Okay, I'm just full of questions actually.
Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I
Okay,
am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not
okay.
sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
Okay. So she just want to make self superior. And this is her new dress, isn't it? So you want to prove yourself, huh? Okay.
Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise. Now, from
Okay.
my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me,
Okay.
that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
But I have no idea how astrology works,
How did
actually.
she get involved in this anyway?
The knowledge passed
How
down to
did
me
we get
from my
involved in this
master must be
anyway?
passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you
Okay.
are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status. So,
Since when was I your
come
student?
on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does
Okay.
seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
Those sound like fine conditions, but anyway, those are gonna be dog shit. But
A
yeah,
wise
why not?
decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go.
Okay, where are we going? Beyond this world's stars. Okay, so this is
There is a
Monastery
small
Quest.
inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a fair.
Okay, so which inn are we going to? This one? Alright, let's go. Shall we? Hmm, just one more AR and then we'll be good. Then we'll be good to start farming artifacts. But before reaching that AI, I think I have to fight a lot with a lot of bosses just to make sure that I'm able to do that without any hitch. Alright, we are here. Hello, Mr. Zoo.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
Oh, a slime swallowed
That
up her
should be
ring?
no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 more as compensation, if you were willing.
Now she'll be willing, for sure.
20,000?
You're right, Mona.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that.
Okay, so you are not thinking about anything else, and you're just thinking about, how you're going to trade up your astrologist's pride with money.
Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much more to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
This is just like Paimon
I know,
when it
I'll
comes to
leave this
food.
one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
I guess it becomes my business again.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master D-Luke make? And Paimon actually kept a small amount.
Really? Don't tell me that. Tell me that when you get greedy, you.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy.
Okay, we're gonna fight a lot of slimes.
The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if
They
they're
should be
just
put up.
slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
What is it nearby? Because it's showing the. Okay, that's just elemental size. Okay, elemental bait is set. Oh,
Right now.
let's see.
Fracture! Segway!
Okay. I really like his actions. I'm not using it in my main account for the simple reason that I have some other useful characters which I can use, and those really are built really well. So when we talk about here, I don't really have any characters in here, so
Emerge.
yeah.
Right now. Right here.
Okay, I get it. Alright, alright.
Bring it on!
One's done. We are swirling a lot. Okay, a bit more.
Emerge.
Alright.
Potion to compel.
Fracture!
Alright, we got the ring. Nephite ring.
Found him! This must be the ring! It's so pretty! I'm unsure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts!
The way she's looking at
Let's bring the ring
Paimon
back to
is
Mr.
like,
Zhu.
really? You really want to steal the swan after doing all this? Okay. But the one bad thing about this is we are not able to get the drops out of these. So yeah, that's something. Okay, let's pick these one up, shall we? Sunset, yes. And we are here. Hello, Mr. Zhu. We
That's
have
it.
your ring.
That's the one. I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
253rd ring? Okay, these dialect choices are really bad.
Let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
He owns 3 jade mines
Then
and he's
I'll
still
take it,
running
gladly.
an inn. Uh-oh. That was... even that was true.
We did all the work!
A disciple
yeah.
should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
I never said I'll be really a disciple.
Exactly!
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
Okay. She's hungry.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No
Yep,
need to
Wongshu is
thank
pretty
me.
damn
I'm
good.
just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things?
Let's go after. There, I said it for you.
Let's go after her for good food!
Exactly. We know how Paimon thinks. Alright. Let's go to the Wongshu Inn, shall we? Here we are. To Mondstadt. Okay. Alright, so where are we gonna go? We are going to go there. Okay. Isn't it around here? So let's drop down, shall we? Okay. There's a disc. Let's pick it up. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hello. That's it.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
I think we're gonna spend all that money on the food itself. How about this crab roll tofu, salted pork soup? Let's start with the golden shrimp.
These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
Okay.
It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing.
Okay. How about the crab root tofu?
Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties.
Okay, we'll eat the specialty, right?
This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
Okay, I'll order them all.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
You
Not
are.
how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet.
Oh,
Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and Jory soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 Mora.
uh-oh.
I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Okay, there goes the whole 20k.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating.
Why did she only order one dish?
Is it? Because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both
Of course,
vulgar
because she has already spent it on some of the other books, didn't she?
and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast.
Let me whip something up for you.
Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute.
Okay, what are we gonna cook for her?
You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go
okay.
borrow the kitchen.
Alright, let's go about the kitchen, shall we? We have so many world quests to complete, man. Yeah. Okay, why are we going outwards? Shouldn't we be creating it from here? But, yep. Let's talk to the owner, shall we?
Hello. How may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
A friend of mine would like to eat a special
I
dish.
see. In that case, sure. As long as you prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes?
Of course, if I make it, it's delicious.
Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic.
Okay.
It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab.
That, okay, learning a whole new dish for Mona's sake is a bit,
Golden crab!
yeah, Paimon is already done. Okay, you're making it.
With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Okay, so you got a recipe, right? Yep. Hello, Smiley. There he is. We are not talking to him for now because otherwise I don't want to start another, another quest which I don't want to get enrolled in. Okay, the golden crab it is. Okay. Who can make it better? Noel. Okay. Alright. Shall we make one more? Just for, you know, that was a success. I want to make a perfect one. Yep. Alright. What do we have here? Alright, let's get them. And cheese. Okay. Let's go back. Mona is here only, right? Let's go, drop down. Hey Mona. Here's your food.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry. But it's not a big deal.
Okay, let's give her the best one, shall we?
This aroma is...
Something to go with your noodles. Your special order, ma'am.
Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much
We are
time and
not your
effort, I
disciple,
must, with great difficulty, accept. This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
As long as you're getting a full meal.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this Mora on.
Isn't
It's
Mona from
nothing.
Liyue only?
Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
So are we. And some fingerprints at the end of your quest. Alright, let's see where we have to go now. Okay, let's go. Okay. Alright, here we are.
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Exactly, you don't
Well,
have
it doesn't
muscles.
look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Yep.
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt.
Okay.
You look rather
Me
tired.
too.
The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
Well, I'm a little tired. Do I need to pay?
No need, no need. We're already heading that
He's
way
looking
anyway.
like some
There's no
like
need.
thugs.
Now shoo, get out of our way.
Miss, is there something wrong?
Yep, you are not
Cease
merchants
your
at all.
pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 Mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You pushed it too far, brat.
Okay.
I don't
now
know
he's
how
showing
you
up
found out,
his own
but as long
colors.
as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
You will not touch her.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Okay. How will we fighting her? Okay, she's actually hitting them.
Shadows of fate!
Okay. We are completely fighting them all with ourselves.
Fate is upon you! Delve into destiny!
Okay. Alright.
Hurts!
That's something. The normal decks are not doing anything if they are run with this thing, right? Okay, those are done. With a
What
bit
did
of
you
overhead.
think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
It's impressive that you saw through the bandits.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist.
Really?
Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you
Okay,
did
that's
hit
cool.
some bumps in the road.
That's because Teyvat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate.
Okay, that confirms it. We are not from the
That is why I must meet that
seven
successor.
worlds, right?
With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
Okay, I'm really excited.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If
Sure.
only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Yep, it's Paimon. Don't trust our words. Okay. We are now going to the gates of Mondstadt. Alright. Cool, let's go. Uh-oh. Didn't get anything out of them. Okay, here we are.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
I can't tell fortunes.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
Doesn't matter.
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Okay. Is Lisa the one that she has to
Miss
work with?
Honorary Knight. And Paimon too,
It's
you're
Klee.
back.
Hey, Klee.
That's her, the successor to great knowledge.
There must be some mistake.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Yeah, she
Fish?
just want to do fish
No,
blasting.
don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
See, I said this was a mistake.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's
Yep.
right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, sure.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties. So Glee's
Yep.
mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Who's Mona's teacher, by the way?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well,
It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here.
Okay.
Not this one. Or this one.
Klee is also a catalyst user, so yeah.
No, it's
All
not
the
this one
catalyst users.
either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
It's a bomb again, isn't it?
Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Please be careful, Klee. And don't just complete your great twice.
Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
You should be. Alright. Let's go and see where she has run up to. What am I doing? Okay, here it is, Windrise. Let's go. Not that far, actually. Okay. There's this Dendros line there. And some Windasters.
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up.
This has to be the work of a Dendros line.
It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake.
Okay.
Dendros lines.
Yep.
We can
Dendros
talk later.
lines. Okay.
Show them. Right here. Right now.
Boom, boom!
Just burn them and burn them all. Alright, done.
Found it. It's this box.
Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions.
Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
Sure, let's go. Okay, let me see if there's any... Nope. No slime concentrate, nothing of a monster drop. Alright, let's go back, shall we? This is the nearest one. Cool. Hello, we are back. She's sitting just right there.
You're back at
log.
last. The wait was exceedingly dull.
Okay.
I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind, Matt. So, did you find the box?
Yep.
Did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh?
Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Okay.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
Oh.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's? It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It
Nope.
was you who said you
Oh,
wanted the
nice.
box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
There's no point getting mad at Klee. She didn't do anything wrong.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself.
Yeah,
After
but
having spent all my
you
Mora to
misread
come
it
to
for
Mondstadt,
Lisa
not only have I
rather
gained
than
no
Klee.
knowledge, but now I can't return.
How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Too expensive?
Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
Nope.
Well, then you'll
just
just have
say
to
it
go
as
back
it
and face
seems.
your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll have to... I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the... But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
Okay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... You know what I mean, don't you?
Mora, of course.
Oh, thanks. Never
Or
mind,
you
it's
can
not...
build for your own constellations, Mona. I do have her at like C2 or C3, but I have never used her. I don't even know how to use her, so yep. Not in this account, in the main account. And okay, they already flew away. I was flying to... I haven't been able to kill any of these birds because most of my characters don't do that. But anyway, oh, let me get these quickly, shall we? Because every single of his attacks are, you know, animal. We don't really have to bother about or wait for the skill to reset and then, you know, do anything around it. Oh. We have these. And this one. Alright. Here we are. Starting with new account does give you this kind of opportunity where you have to go ahead and say that okay, what you want to do or which characters do you already have used, and if you want to do an alternate.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Hello, about Mona's background and her country.
I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter.
Okay.
I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
Yeah, I think she can do
All
it.
right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
I think that's the same house that we have seen earlier. Just nearby.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Is that sealed house, right? We tried to go into it earlier, but well, we couldn't because well, it was sealed, right? Yeah. Investigate.
The person who placed the
It's a
seal
hydromancy.
is by no means simple. Breaking the seal by force is nigh on impossible.
Okay.
Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on.
Yeah, it's a
Let me see.
hydromancy seal, so you should be able to
I
break
see.
it.
So if you first, and then you...
Done. See, you did it, Mona.
All right, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
Okay.
You are?
Oh,
no.
I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Yep.
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I
Of
didn't hear
course.
anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Well, yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but
save a little here, scrimp a little there, and you'll be fine.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
Alright, that's fine.
Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
True. Alright, so that was Ramona's quest. And yes, she is currently broke, but she's not actually, without money. The only thing is that she always spent all of her money on a lot of books, exit materials, which left her with like nothing, basically. But yeah, that was the quest, and I hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna publish this on YouTube quite soon, so go ahead and enjoy it there if you want to. Alright, thank you guys, thank you for joining in.